Ensuing to come forward to gate 10, Edward Rye to gate 1, and After the Rain to move in as well with Sutherland. They're all set to go, 1,200 metres to sprint. They stand to attention and they released from the 1,200 metre marker with Ensuing slow away at the jump. Fastnet Filly Chieftain very quick out the stall, so too Edward Rye, Midnight Gem, and After the Rain the greys right up there. Behind them is Night Bombers, only 2.5, 3 lengths off the leader. Danilo Danilovic, Fastnet Filly down the inside. They followed by Wise Act. Danilo Danilovic further back with Bio Farmer. Then came Sian the Conqueror, gives him 6 lengths start. Sutherland's towards the inside. Wise Act second to last. And Ensuing the trailer. Down the straight they come, 600 metres left to go. It's Chieftain a couple clear. Fastnet Filly, Night Bomber, Midnight Gem the outside. After the Rain, Edward Rye starts to make up the ground. Bio Farmer is also closing in towards the outside. Then Sutherland, further back Danilo Danilovic and Ensuing. Into the last 200 and Fastnet Filly has picked up the lead from Chieftain. Night Bomber comes home strongly towards the outside. Then Sutherland, Night Bomber's coming at Fastnet Filly and Chieftain. It's down the inside, Fastnet Filly. Night Bomber is all out after it, and Night Bomber hits the front now, and it's Night Bomber going on strongly to win it. Night Bomber wins it from Fastnet Filly. Edward Rye possibly third. Sutherland, then came Chieftain. Danilo Danilovic, Bio Farmer, Sian the Conqueror Ensuing. Further back of the field was Wise Act, After the Rain, and Midnight Gem. It's coming down here. Let's have a look into the last 300 metres. You see Chieftain is along the inside with Fastnet Filly. Night Bomber comes to tackle Chieftain, and Fastnet Filly are busy fighting this out. I thought, yeah, there. That's where I meant. Fastnet Filly may have just run on to Chieftain, and it allows Night Bomber to get into the race. And the colours are Larry Nestet and Baron Burtis. We saw Radicchio do so well. I think this must have been part and parcel of the whole deal there, that Baron might have got out of Cape Town, but he's done well. Night Bomber has won on debut on the Highveld, a son of Lancaster Bomber, out of that very good mare, Evening Attire. You'll remember Evening Attire? I think one of our stipendiary stewards might remember Evening Attire downstairs, if I remember correctly. He was part of the training establishment that trained her. She used to run the colours of Manny Dalmeida, but it's Night Bomber that wins race 7.
Well, it is a win on debut for the stable and on the Highveld. It is a Night Bomber, formerly based with the Crawford stable in the Western Cape. That is Brett and James Crawford. Came in with some solid 1,200 metre form, and of course, as we were saying all morning and over the years, this man, Mr. Baron Burtis, certainly knows how to adapt horses to his training methods, and it normally comes to fruition sooner rather than later. But let's talk about the double man. I think every meeting I've been working at, you've been getting at least a double.
Yeah, geez, the winners are flying, Mr. Ntembu. You know, I can't complain about that. You know, while there's a wave, surf it. And yeah, it's just going great. Enjoying my time in the sun. And like I said earlier, it's the trainers that are putting me on the good mounts. I'm just delivering the goods. So big thanks to them.
Now, normally you have a story, a bit of history with the trainer that you've just ridden a horse for. Any history with Baron?
Geez, with Mr. Burtis, I've got a lot of history with Mr. Burtis. He's given me a lot of winners over the years. But Mr. Burtis, you know, he didn't tie me down to any instructions. I didn't know what to do going into this race from this gate, from the wide draw. And he just said, yeah, you're the jock. Go do what you need to do. And, you know, I took the horse to the start, and that answered a lot of my questions. I just let him kind of roll on forward, got into a very nice position, and he just kept on plugging away. It was a very nice, fluent win from him, and it's just a nice, impressive start on the Highveld for him.
That sounds like upbeat words for the future of our Night Bomber here on the Highveld.
Yeah, exactly. You know, these Cape horses, they come here and they seem to enjoy the scenery, and like you previously said, Mr. Burtis is very good with that sort of horses. So Mr. Burtis, thank you very much to him. I appreciate it. The owner, Mr. Nestat, thank you very much. My sponsors, Bryanston Auctioneers, and you know, to you, Mr. Ntembu, for all the years and dedication you've given to this game. You deserve a salute, sir.
And what a wonderful way to go out, seeing you back on holiday and you lighting up our tracks.
Ah, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you. Baron, well done for this one, and a nice way to announce Night Bomber in the Baron Burtis stable.
Yes, I must say it a little bit difficult from a bad draw. I didn't know exactly what to do. Left it in Ryan's hands. Excellent ride from him. He placed it well, came up nicely. Well done to Mr. Nestat. the support that he's given me, and obviously our sponsor, World Sports Betting.
Yes, Mr. Nestad, I'm sure he's happy with his trust in you because so far the horses we've seen from him to you have done well, Radisio and now Night Bomber.
Yeah, no, we only have the two and they've done very well.
I wish you all the very, very best and long may it continue.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Now we've got Nkosi and who is it, Nkosi? Itandile, yes. Nkosi, well done to you. And this is a nice horse, huh?
Yeah, it's a nice horse. I'm happy for this horse because I'm coming for Cape Town and running for first time, running in my stable and win. So I'm happy for this horse.
I hope you have a lot of fun with this one. Huh?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So much, Nkosi. Thank you. Nkosi Tandile, that is the man who looks after number 9, the Night Bomber. Well done to Baron Bortis. And of course, we look forward to the finale. That is race number 8. Lots of money for Candace's horse in the Antipost market. But of course, we're looking at Smith & Wesson to be the one that gives most chic.